Welcome, it's denome. In this video, I will finally talk about the most profitable semi-passive trading strategy that I have ever seen in my life. And unfortunately, it is not made by me, it is made by another YouTuber called Bitcoin Trading Challenge. And he has been making videos for more than 2 years already, and he has many courses that he teaches trading. But I was never interested in those because he uses leverage, which I usually don't like to use myself. But with this delta neutral trading strategy, it's quite counterintuitive because you use high leverage like 20x or 50x leverage, but there's very low chance of you ever getting liquidated. And in this video, I cannot tell you the strategy either because this strategy costs $500, but you can use a code called denome to get this for $450. And in this video, I will give my honest opinion about the course, and I will give you my results, my day-to-day results as well, and some tips for the course as well. And but in this video, I cannot tell you the strategy. But if you think this is interesting, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will go to the results next. So these are my results since June 5th. So I had two accounts. I had the main account, which is 50x leverage, and I had a sub account with 20x leverage. And I started with $1,000 here and $250 here. And my current balance is $1,700 on the other account and $460 on the other account. And here you can see I withdrew $200 from these accounts because I made the video for Dapper Wallet and Argent Wallet. So the money for that video came from this strategy actually. And these referrals that you see here, these are not actually referrals because you use this platform called ftx.com, which is a derivative exchange. You can create an account here, and then if you refer other people, you can get 30% from the trading fees on those accounts. So what I did is I created an account, then I created a sub account using that referral link, so I get 30% cashback from my trading fees. So that's why this is like a cashback that I got from my account. I have never referred anyone else on this strategy before. But as you can see here, when you calculate everything together, my total profit is $1,272 since June 5th. I had been using this strategy earlier, which I will actually show you next. So here are my day-to-day results on my main account. So this is the P&L, which stands for profit and loss. And if I scroll all the way down here, you can see that I actually started already in May. And here you can see I made one big good trade. Then I made some mistakes. But recently I have become more consistent with the strategy. And you can see my total profit on this main account is $350. But if I go over to my sub account, you will see something interesting here. It will take a little bit time to load the results. Now you can see that my total loss on this account is $225. And the biggest reason I made this loss is because of this one day. Because when I went to sleep using the strategy, I had already placed automation for the strategy. And what I did is I created an infinite loop where I bought and sold the same asset for the same price, unlimited amounts of time. So I basically blew my account on May 24th. So I lost $1,000 here. But since then, I deposited more money on this account because I was like, okay, fuck, I made a mistake. That's not how the strategy works. So you have to be very careful when you automate this strategy because like I have the number of lines of code. I have like 2,000 lines of code for the automation that I did. The coding is not too hard, but it is pretty like advanced. And when you have all these if-else statements, it gets really wacky. And since this time, I only used automation for exiting my trades. I no longer use automation for entering trades because I learned my lessons here. But since then, again, you can see that I became more consistent with the strategy. And with this strategy, every now and then you make big gains, and they are pretty consistent as well. So my total profit is much more if you discount the loss that I made here. So these are my results with the strategy, and I'm quite happy with the strategy. And just to show you as well what's happening, so this is my account where I use the 20x leverage. You can see that I have selected here, and you can see my 30-day trading volume is $400,000. So with the $1,000 initial capital, I have been making trades worth of $430,000, and it stacks up quite fast. And okay, who is this strategy for? Okay, I will show you basically what you get with the course first before I tell you who this is for. So this is the course that you have access to after you buy the course. And you can see here all the videos and all the explanations. And you can see the video when you click this link, and there's a password behind this note here as well that you can use to access the video. And here you can see additional information about this module, and when you watch all the modules, you are ready to use this strategy completely. You don't need anything else after that if you don't want to. I myself have made a little bit of a modification for this strategy. So if you want my course, that's gonna be $150 on top of this one that you can buy from me using any crypto. Just send me a private message on Telegram or Twitter, and you can get the additional course, but you don't need it. It's just that when I went through the strategy, I made some mistakes and I made some automations for myself. So you can get all of that if you pay for that additional $150, but you don't have to do that. But you can do that as well. But what if you are interested into getting this? Now, who this is for? This is not for your average user. And if you are an advanced trader, this is not for you either, because this is highly dangerous in the sense that if you do this wrong, you will lose money like I did here. But if you do this correctly, you will get super consistent. And after you learn how to do it and you're like, okay, now I get it, then you will make consistent gains. So until then, there's a learning curve where you're losing money like I was losing here. But after that, you will get consistent. But you will need math skills when you do this. And if you know anything about coding, then you have everything you need to do this. And also, if you have never used leverage exchange before, I would highly advise you not to buy this course, because how I do this strategy is when I wake up, I look at this account and I place trades or exit trades. And when I go to sleep, I do the same thing. And that's basically why I call it semi-passive, because you look at this every 2 days every day to make it right. There's a way how you can do this completely automated, but I'm not that advanced, but maybe you can make a better version of this strategy as well, because everything you need is in this course. You don't need my extra module, but if you want it, you can get it as well. And what I would suggest you do is watch this video for the 2-minute video and watch the other video, 6-minute 39-second video as well. And you can ask me for, or you can contact Bennett on Discord as well to ask more people who have been using this strategy to tell their experiences with the strategy. I have doubled my money in 2 months. And now basically when I finally understand the strategy, I think because it's so consistent that I will keep doubling my money every 2 months using this strategy. That's just what I think that you can do with this strategy. And I know it sounds silly, it sounds stupid. And if you don't believe me, that's completely fine. And as far as I know, there is no cashback or what is it, like a guarantee for you to make any money. So take that as you want. This is just me showing my results with it, my honest opinion. And if you get it, it's in your own risk. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, I think that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. And in the future, I will show you more free strategies. This is just one paid strategy that I have been using. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.